Have you ever felt lost, buried under a mountain of questions? How can I be happier? How can I find my purpose? What should I do with my life? We chase after success, love, and meaning, but we often end up feeling more confused than when we started. What if the answer wasn't in finding something new, but in rediscovering something we've always had? Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj, a man who looked like an ordinary shopkeeper but possessed extraordinary wisdom, offered a revolutionary approach. He suggested we drop all our questions, all our seeking, all our spiritual gymnastics, and focus on just one single, powerful inquiry. Who am I? It sounds simple, almost too simple. But within this question lies the key to unlocking a freedom you might not have known was possible. He said that a seeker is simply someone in search of themselves. Think about it. Before you can be anything, a doctor, an artist, a parent, happy, sad, successful, or a failure, you must first simply asterisk. Be asterisk. The fact of your existence, the pure feeling of I am, is the one thing you can be absolutely certain of. It's here right now, isn't it? That raw sense of being, of awareness. You don't need to prove it to yourself. You just know it. It's the most fundamental, undeniable truth of your experience. The problem starts when we attach labels to this pure I am. I am John. I am a writer. I am anxious. I am not good enough. These are the bars of a prison we build around ourselves. Brick by brick, thought by thought, we mistake the labels for the real thing. We spend our entire lives decorating this prison, rearranging the furniture inside it, but we rarely question the walls themselves. Today, we're going to start questioning those walls. We were going to begin the great work of dismantling this self-made prison by going back to the very foundation of our being. The simple, unadorned, powerful truth of I am. Let's explore this with something you do every single day. Waking up. One moment, there is nothing but dreamless sleep. The next, you open your eyes, and boom, a whole world appears. Your room, the light coming through the window, the sound of birds outside, your thoughts, your body, everything comes rushing in. But Maharaj poses a profound question. Where does this world come from? Did it just pop into existence out of nowhere? He taught that for anything to appear, for any experience to happen, there must be a background, a screen on which it can be projected. Just like a movie needs a screen to be seen, your entire experience of life needs a constant, unchanging background of awareness. That background is you. It's that core sense of I am. Before the world appears in the morning, the I am is already there, waiting. It's the light of consciousness that illuminates the entire show of life. When you were a child, your body was different. Your thoughts were different. Your world was different. But the fundamental sense of I am was the same. It's the same now. It will be the same tomorrow. This I amness is the only constant in a life of perpetual change. Tetohoots, the feelings, the world, they all come and go. They are like clouds passing in the sky. But you, the sky of awareness, remain untouched, ever present. The first step in this investigation is to learn to separate the observer from the observed, to separate the I am from the this or that. So, let's try a simple exercise right now. Just for a moment, become aware of your breathing. Feel the air coming in and going out. Now, notice the thoughts that are arising in your mind. Maybe you're thinking about this video, or what you need to do later today. Just watch them. You don't need to stop them or change them. Simply observe. Who is the one watching? Who is aware of the breath? Who is aware of the thoughts? The thoughts are objects. The breath is an object of your perception. But you are the subject, the witness. This witnessing presence is the first taste of your true nature. It's not a thought. It's not a feeling. It's the silent space in which all thoughts and feelings appear and disappear. This is not about becoming some emotionless robot. It's the exact opposite. It's about finding a place of deep, unshakable peace from which you can experience life more fully, more vibrantly. When you are no longer tossed around by every thought and emotion, you can finally engage with the world from a place of clarity and freedom. Maharaj's path is called the direct path for a reason. It doesn't require years of study or complex rituals. It requires only your sincere and sustained attention. The core practice is to consistently bring your focus back to that root feeling of being, that sense of I am. Whenever you feel lost in thought, stressed, or overwhelmed, gently bring your attention back. Abide in that feeling. Rest in it. Ask yourself, what was I before I was born? You can't answer this with your mind, can you? The mind can only operate with concepts and memories it has acquired since birth. But this question points you to the source. Before the body-mind identity arose, what were you? This is not a riddle to be solved, but a pointer to a state beyond the mind. Think about the state of deep sleep. In deep sleep, there is no world, no body, no mind, no problems. You exist, but you are not aware of anything in particular. You are in a state of pure, unmanifested being. When you wake up, you say, I slept well. Who is this I that knows it slept well, even though the mind was absent? This I is the consciousness, the I am, that persists even when the world of experience vanishes. So, the investigation begins. The work is to disignify from everything you are not. You are not your thoughts. You are the witness of your thoughts. You are not your body. You are the consciousness that animates and experiences the body. You are not your job, your relationships, or your history. These are all temporary roles you are playing, costumes you are wearing. So, how do we find this unchanging I am? The answer might surprise you. If you truly want to know what you are, you must first investigate what you are not. This is a powerful practice called negation. Think about it. You perceive your thoughts, right? You watch them come and go. But the very act of perceiving proves that the perceiver, the one watching, is not the thought itself. You observe your body moving, acting, feeling sensations. Therefore, you are not the body. You are the observer. The great sage Maharaj explained that it's enough to simply know what you are not. You don't need a neat, positive description of yourself, because your true self is nothing perceivable or imaginable. It can't be put into a box. You are the pure, undivided awareness in which every single experience appears and disappears. Imagine a single, pure light shining through a prism, creating a rainbow of colors. The colors are all different, yet they all come from that one light. In the same way, all your experiences, your joys, sorrows, memories, they are all identical in their essence, which is pure awareness. They only differ on the surface. When you stop clinging to what is unreal, to the temporary stories and labels, the real will naturally and smoothly reveal itself. It's been there all along, just waiting for you to notice. A common question people ask is, what's the real difference between an enlightened master and a regular person, a student? Maharaj's answer is startling. He said, there's no basic difference. In fact, he claimed he actually knows less than the student. How can that be? It is because he doesn't accept the mental boxes and distinctions that the student believes are absolutely real. The only real difference is focus. The ordinary mind is constantly focused on things, people, and ideas. All the stuff happening on the outside. Maharaj's mind, however, is focused on the self, on the inner reality, the source of it all. He uses a beautiful analogy. The self is like pure gold, and our individual personalities, our roles, our identities, are like different pieces of jewelry made from that gold. A gold ring has no real advantage over a pile of gold dust. It's all just gold. The only difference is in the shape and how our mind perceives it. At our core, we are all one in being. We only differ in our outward appearance. To find this ultimate reality, we have to be willing to study the prison we have accidentally built around ourselves. The prison of false identification. We have to look at the bars, understand how they were made, and realize that we hold the key to our own freedom. So, after all this exploration, what's the big takeaway? Nisargadatta Maharaj isn't asking us to get tangled up in complex theories or believe in some far-off idea. His core message is much simpler, much more direct. He asks us to be earnest. Genuinely, deeply earnest. This isn't a one-time thing. This discovery, this self-realization, it demands a constant, gentle inquiry. It's about searching, questioning, and looking into this sense of being daily and hourly, I say puzzi italiano. Think of your mind like a mirror that's become a bit dusty, covered in smudges and fingerprints from all our ideas, beliefs, and identities. What's the polishing cloth we use to clean it? It's that simple, fundamental thought feeling. I am just that. Not I am this or I am that, but the pure sensation of being. By holding on to this feeling, you're polishing the mirror. And what do you find when it's clean? You find that you are the source, the very heart of everything. You're not just a tiny part of the universe. The entire universe is in you. If you remember just one thing from our entire journey together, let it be this powerful instruction from Maharaj. Stop imagining yourself as being or doing this or that. Just for a moment, let go of all the labels. I am a parent. I am a worker. I am successful. I am struggling. Let all of it go. The obsession we have with our bodies, with our stories, with our personal dramas, that's what keeps us feeling limited. Once that obsession begins to fade, you don't have to asterisk. Do asterisk anything to become free. You simply revert to your natural state. It happens spontaneously, effortlessly, like waking up from a long dream. Your main practice, your only practice, is to stay with the feeling I am as much as you can, whenever you remember. Don't strain or force it. Just gently return to it. This feeling is a pointer. It's like a signpost showing you where to look, but it's not the destination itself. Don't try to define what the I am is. Just be with it. Trust the silence that it leads you to. Trust your own being. It knows the way home. Thanks for watching.